guys, and welcome to my most anticipated video, my finale of my series Road to 140, where I max out. First, I'm gonna just show you all my max attempts without any additional commentary, and afterwards I will give my personal opinions and comments about how I did and what happened, etc. So, without much further ado, let's see how I did.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there was nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. Just out of reach of the fire, was not aware of the nightmare. But when I stopped to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now, try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among others. I've got to try it. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have the time to fight. And if I work tonight,
As you saw, I made a 5 kilo PRs on all my lifts, which I'm quite satisfied about. And didn't really mention it before, but I approached this not really like a powerlifting meet, but more like just getting in and see what my max is and testing it. So I wasn't really worried about my attempt selection or anything like that. So first out, my squats. I have to say it was a really warm day. I attempted that and I was really sweaty and feeling a bit shaky, but that was because all the nervousness, most likely. And I would say up to my final 2 warm-ups, the squat didn't really feel that good, but I think the 180 moved very smoothly, and that's when I realized that I will smash a PR. And my final warm-up with 190 moved so well, so I didn't even doubt about PR coming. And you saw my 200 kilo squat PR also went quite smoothly. I think I had just a little bit left in the tank, but not that much. And I tried to save some energy for the deadlifts and bench, of course. So just left it there with a nice round PR and also a milestone for me. And then the bench, which this series has been all about, me hitting the 3-plate bench, and I finally did. And all my warm-ups felt like butter. And you saw even the attempt on 140 or 3 plates moved very smoothly as well. I tried 2.5 kilo more to see how strong I was, and that already felt much heavier. Not sure if that was because I was fatigued from my last attempt or just because it was a bit heavier. And as you saw, my butt came off the bench quite clearly, so that would have been a no-go in a competition anyway. Really happy about my milestone 3-plate bench. Also, I've gained some weight since my last max attempt. My body weight is now around 85 kilos, and that also helps with gaining strength, especially on the bench. And the deadlift. I was actually doubting a bit that I would have enough energy and strength to really hit a big PR, but the last warm-up with 197.5 was like meh. It felt quite heavy, but didn't look that heavy. But managed to get 5 kilo PR with 210 kilos, and I just might have got 215 if I just went for that first, but of course I want to get a PR. There's no worse feeling than overestimating how much you can lift and try something higher and you fail. So I don't know if you have that PR in you or not. So I just went to safe route and just went for 210. And I think that might have left just a little bit, but not much left by that time because I was quite gassed out. Also, one thing to take into consideration is that my last maxing attempt half year ago, I maxed out all the lifts separately on separate days, so that might have impacted as well now that I tested all in on the same day. So especially deadlift might have suffered a bit than anything, but still all in all quite happy, so I can't complain about anything really. And you guys might wonder what next. I will still continue this AI coaching because I liked it, and I would say the best programming so far, because obviously it's tailored to my weaknesses and needs. And I have no plans on testing my maxes for quite some time, but I have a feeling it will be in winter time somewhere, because then I had some time to really work on my lifts and get them up, because this maxing really takes mental toll on you as well as physical, so I just plan to max out 2 times a year tops, unless I just do a YOLO max. But really also love the adrenaline rush and the feeling of really testing your limits and especially achieving your goals and getting the PRs. That is a really good feeling as well. So until I see you next time, make some PRs and gains. Bye bye.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories.